jerseys in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. He'll check that down to Carson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make this a second down. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Wilson. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. Touchdown! Gerald Everett from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's our time. It's our time. Bang, 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 bang.
Now Heineke.
Rolling to his left. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Throwing. Heineke. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st down, Gibson. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd down at 4. A run here for J.D. McKissick.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A carry now for McKissick. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. J.D. McKissick taking it in from 14 yards out.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Out to his left. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Finding room to the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Wilson. Dancing to under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Throwing is Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7.
So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. First down, Heineke.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Blesson Austin.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
After the interception, here's Wilson being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's brought down. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw, Heineke.
Escaping the pressure right. That one caught by Carter. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
McKissick again on second down.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Heineke.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. To try again after the sack.
Heineke.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
DeAndre Carter
in the final seconds of the first half.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Flushed out right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Second half starts with a run by Gibson.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
To throw is Heineke.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Now it's the backup Fitzpatrick. Forced out to his left. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Play action now. Fitzpatrick. And he fires one incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Now Heineke. Flush to his right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
To the air again, Heineke.
Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
On 2nd down, here's Heineke again.
Dancing to his left.
And yet again, it's McLaurin.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Push him back. Push him back.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And Washington has taken the lead.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds Penny. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st down, Wilson.
And that's going to be caught, Dwayne Eskridge.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Heineke on 1st down.
Flushed out right. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. Seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Let's go, D. Alert 3.
Jim, go, Jim.
Check it out,
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Heineke now.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, Heineke. That's complete to his running back, Carter.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They will run it. It's McKissick. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They've got it first and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. J.D. McKissick with his second touchdown of the night.
And Washington has taken the lead. So Washington now with an important two-point conversion attempt.
They'll try and throw for it.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Kill.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets it down to the 32.
60 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
On second down, a run with Gibson. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Second down and 3. Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On first down, Gibson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Mark 54.
on second down now. It's Gibson, and he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy, this